And out of the price of paradise, the state is spending $5.5 billion each year on transportation projects. It's your money generated by the controversial gas tax that went into effect more than 2 years ago. Now, we all know the cost of living is high on the Central Coast, and KSBY News is working with you throughout 2020 to help navigate that challenge. In this Price of Paradise segment, KSBY News reporter Megan Healy takes a closer look at how some of that money's been spent so far and gets updates on local projects right around the corner.
SB 1, or the gas tax, was signed by Governor Jerry Brown in April of 2017, but people were outraged, arguing that Californians are already overtaxed. But it didn't gain enough support to be overturned in the midterm 2018 elections. So we're working through this gas tax with you, asking Caltrans what kind of projects they've got planned for this year. Nearly everyone, everywhere, in some way pays for transportation. Drivers pay more at the pump in California than they do in any other state, except Hawaii. And it adds up.
Probably like $100, yeah, for those. Minimum $100.
Last July, the gas tax here increased 5.6 cents a gallon. This coming July, it'll be adjusted for inflation. A Caltrans District 5 spokesman says road maintenance took a backseat for a number of years due to lack of funding, but the cash infusion has kick-started dozens of improvement projects.
There's a stretch of Highway 1 from Lompoc down to Gaviota. We just completed a complete repaving, restriping. We put rumble strips down the center median as well as the shoulder area, and so it's going to make a much safer, better ride for travelers.
Caltrans recently wrapped up another project, restriping all of Highway 101 through San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties. It's done to help the yellow and white lines pop more. Crews are currently working to repave 7 miles of Highway 166 through Cuyama, repair the area near 101 and Pismo Creek Bridge, and repair Big Creek Bridge in Big Sur. While many are happy to see these projects, one driver hopes to see more lanes.
I think it'll definitely help if there's like 3 lanes. I think they should focus more on that, make it extended a little bit more. That way cars are getting by faster.
Here's a look at upcoming 2020 projects. Paving 7 miles of Highway 166 between Santa Maria and Guadalupe, widening 11 miles of US 101 from Montecito to Carpinteria, repaving 5 miles of US 101 through Paso Robles, and replacing Highway 1 and the Toro Creek Bridge in Morro Bay.
It's not just for highways. Certainly that's an important part of the program, but we're also funding rail projects, bike and pedestrian, as well as other transit. So it's a transportation program, and we're looking at all users.
Well, by the end of 2027, the law aims to have at least 98% of highway pavement in good or fair condition and to have at least 500 bridges fixed. In San Luis Obispo, I'm Megan Healy, KSBY News.
As crews continue to work on the roads that you drive on, Caltrans is asking all drivers to, of course, slow down and move over when you see those cones.